Today I'm talking about the new romance drama film, Love Me. This stars Kristen Stewart and Steven Yeun, and the basic premise is humanity has ended, and all that is left on Earth is a smart robot buoy sitting alone in the ocean. One day, though, she sees a satellite flying by and makes contact. That is Steven's character, and together they learn how to be life forms. And it's pretty solid. I definitely enjoyed this movie a good amount. I really enjoyed the concept. I think the concept is really, really interesting. Like, just figuring out what it means to be alive using what's available via the internet. Like, that is what modern children do, is they use the internet as a way to figure out how to be people. And then going off of that, it's about living life versus imitating life. So like, am I just emulating all of these other people that I've seen, or am I being my own true self, doing what I think it means to be alive, what I feel it means to be alive? And that's just a really, really fascinating discussion in and of itself. And then on top of that, it's also about the fears of showing one's true self. Like, even if you do know who you are, what if other people don't like you? And what if they reject you for who you are? So what does that mean? And it was definitely well written and well performed. It just didn't hit me as hard as I wanted it to. I enjoyed it for sure, but it never was on the brink of tears or anything. So I think that's kind of my main issue with it. It didn't truly strike an emotional chord with me. But more of an aesthetic thing that I didn't really care for was they used avatars to show their physical selves. And I had a feeling that it was going to go from like low res stuff and then progress into more high res until eventually it's just real. And I think that's the correct thing to do. But discounting the real life stuff, I don't feel like the start point and the end point of that was that big of a difference. It was very subtle and slow. I think they needed to start more low res and end more high res, because they kind of start at like Sims level and then end at like Sims 4 level, which isn't the most advanced graphics. So yeah, no, it was cute. It was fine. I'm glad I watched it. It was definitely an interesting story told well, but like I said, it just didn't hit me as hard as I wanted to. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would still totally recommend it. There's a good chance it could hit you better than it did me, but even if it doesn't, I don't think you can really walk away with this with a negative experience. Like, it's cute, it's fun, it's interesting. I like the places it goes to. I like the ideas it explores. I enjoyed it, and I would totally recommend it. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 10 in the White-like section. And this is out of a total of 13 new movies so far this year.